All right. So I kind of want to talk about something very important and something that you guys should be extremely aware of. Um, Trading isn't just about whether the stock goes up, the stock goes down. It also has to deal with you as a person. Now, it's kind of weird how I say this, but just bear with me. That's a pun. If you don't get it, I'm very disappointed in you. But anyways, there's a thing called trading mentality. And I don't know where this video is going to be placed yet in in this list that I have going on, but I might have touched up on it a bit. I might have even gone over it to an extreme. But trading mentality basically means that you don't let the market decide your day. You don't let the market decide, you know, how you're going to feel. You don't let one bad trade stop you. You also, this goes both ways. You don't let the market decide how you behave if it's suddenly good. You know what I mean? Don't get emotionally involved in the market. Yes, it's going to hurt when you lose and it's going to feel amazing when you win. Just don't let it affect you. Notice how a lot of these guys who are on Wall Street, typical, they're stone cold. They're, when it comes to money, it's nothing to them. Well, that's true to a certain extent because they become very emotionally detached from money. I say this because I want you to learn that you're going to lose money and you have to be okay with it. You know, for me, what I do is that, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I go to the gym. I wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Now, I don't do that every morning. I'm going to be honest. I like to sleep in a lot. But sometimes I like to start my day off, working out. It's fun. It's great. It helps me get up in the morning. Some mornings I just wake up, I get a cup of coffee, and I'm just ready to go. I'm just waiting for the market to open. I work out. I try to work out consistently. I try to keep other things in my life other than just trading. You know, Emotionally, trading can take a heavy toll on you. Can't let it do that. And there's a lot of people that let it get to them and it just, changes them completely. You don't want to change, guys. Um, you don't want to change who you are, but you have to be. Once again, I'm going to say this a million times. I'm going to beat you with the stick because of this. You have to be ready to lose. You have to be okay with it. If the market does great, congratulations. You feel great for that moment, but don't let it. Don't get cocky, right? People have a great tendency when they win, 100% on a small trade, and then they get cocky. They want to put their entire portfolio into it, and then they lose 30%. Well, guys, like that's not how the market works. You get cocky, you get overstimulated very easily. When you win, it feels amazing. When you lose, it hurts, right? You have to learn that when you lose money, you have to be okay with it, and you have to not panic. Panic buying, panic selling, the panic mentality never makes money. What's the phrase? My little quick story. I had someone teach me stocks. I had someone. I don't want to say teach me, but they taught me how to do it better. I was always into stocks. Um, I was always into trading. I never really got into options trading. Someone actually had to show me options trading and how to do it properly and how much money they were making, and then suddenly I was hooked, right? He told me this one phrase because he was investing a lot of money, crazy amount of money, more money than I've ever seen in my life at that point. And he just told me this one phrase, and it stuck with me, and I remember it every day. He told me, "Scared money makes no money." And that is the most versatile fucking phrase I've ever fucking heard. And just out of respect for this guy, it's insane. Scared money makes no money. If I'm scared and I'm up 20% and I get scared, pull it out. Yeah, but it goes to like 90, 80, 100%. and you know confidently it's going to go to that, but you pull out because you're scared and you want to secure your wins. You know, in perfect example of scared money makes no money. You know, yeah, you made money, but it's slow. You could have made more. It goes the opposite way too. The market dips. You know, now I'm down 50%. Well, now I'm scared, right? I want to sell before it dips even more. And the market can switch on you, and suddenly what you sold at 5 cents, is now worth $1. You kind of see how this is working? You can't be scared, guys. You can't let the market decide how you feel. You have to stick to your guns. And you don't know how many times this actually, ruined my day and made my day, and ruined my day and made my day. And then eventually I kind of learned that. I finally got what he was telling me. Being there mentally is an important factor. Sometimes you have other things going on and it boggles in the back of your head. You can't let that get to you when you're trading either. You know what I mean? There's plenty of times where, me and my girlfriend, we would have, bad arguments the night before. I wake up and we haven't patched things up yet. And then it gets to me and I'm thinking about that constantly. And now I can't trade because it affects me. Now I'm angry and I'm ticked and I get more reckless, right? Because I'm kind of like, fuck it. You know what I mean? And so it gets to you emotionally. There's a lot of factors that can, hurt you as a person. Whatever it takes, guys, do it. Whatever it takes to focus and draw your attention to this and not let it change you and not let it ruin your day. You know what I mean? The market does great. Once again, it does great. Congratulations. You do bad, you gotta move on. You can't let it ruin your day. After the market, go out and get a snack. I don't care what you do. Meditate. Forget about it. Close your account. Right? Shut off that laptop. Turn off your phone. Live a normal life. Go to your job if you want. Go run. Go work out. I don't care what it is, guys. Just do something that's going to make you feel better after a bad day out of the market. Don't let it decide your day. Don't let anything else decide how you trade. Don't be reckless. Don't be stupid. And just be there. Right? I'm going to teach you guys how to properly trade. But that's not going to mean shit if you're reckless. Right? Another example. All right. I'm just ranting. First of all, I just want to point that out there. I get off track so fast. I'm sorry. But just listen to what I have to say. I kind of lost my train of thought on that one. I'm sorry. Right. Okay, here I was. If I make a trade and I'm up 20%, I invest $100. I'm up 20%, right? Now suddenly I'm up 100. Now I have $120 in my account. I invest 100, up 20%, I have $120. Now I take that whole $120 and I invest it again and I lose. I lose 20%. Right? That loss is going to significantly outweigh how much I just made. Let's actually, hold on, let me pull out a calculator and just show you how true this statement is. Right? I invest $100 and I add 20% to that. Now I go all in on a trade and I lose 20% of that. Now suddenly I lost $24 going all in on a trade that lost 20%. I made 20% earlier, but on $100, I invested my whole account of $120 now, lost 20%, and now suddenly I'm below that initial $100 I started with. Right? So what happened? What went wrong? Well, I got cocky. This is a hypothetical scenario. Don't let it get to you, guys. You make a good trade, congratulations, stay within your limits. Right? Just stay within your limits on that trade. Don't get cocky. Don't push yourself. All right? If the trade goes bad, stick to your guns, right? Stick to it. Change your strategy, reevaluate the market, stick to it. There's always opportunity to make money. whether it's puts or calls. You can make money either way. You just got to know what's going on. All comes down to trading mentality. You have to be there. You have to be ready for it. Don't let any factors intervene with you. You got kids, it's fine. I understand. Some people can't avoid certain things. But you got to know when you're looking at these charts and the market's going crazy or it's going crappy, you got to be committed. All right? That's how this works. This is a job. This is your job now. Be prepared. Be ready. Don't let shit get to you. All right? Once again, you can fucking make it or break it in this market. You really could. Don't get cocky. It's the biggest fireball that any person can go down. And don't feel so discouraged when you lose. Once again, I'm beating you guys over the head with a stick on just this winning and losing. You're gonna lose. Just know it. You're gonna lose. You just gotta hope you win bigger. Alright? Don't let it set your day. Saying it 100 million times if I have to. Don't let it set your day. Go to the gym. Make a cup of coffee. Move on with your life. Alright? Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow's always a new day. On that note, I'm gonna leave it off here. You're on your way, guys. I'm gonna say this almost at the end of every video, but you're on your way. You're doing great. This is always the next step. Whether you might not be trading tomorrow, you may be trading tomorrow. Trading mentality is gonna stay true no matter what day it is. All right? No matter whether you're ready to trade or whether you're not ready to trade. Trading mentality is the first thing you need to get down. That's your number one strategy. All right? Figure out a system that works for you and butcher it. All right? That's how you're going to make your money. I know I said this earlier, but I'm actually going to leave it off here. All right, guys? You're on your way. You're doing great. I have trust in you. All right. Bye-bye.